Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back once again to the Real Nerdy Review. Your boy is back with a brand new video, and if you're new here, hit the like and subscribe button. So we gotta talk about something good, right? Let's talk about the MCU. We're gonna switch gears here. So I gotta be honest with y'all, man. I honestly believe that 2025 could be the MCU's best year, hands down. A lot of people are already kind of shitting on it, talking negative about it. Did see something about Fantastic Four First Steps already finished, but as far as the other properties and things go, I'm pretty sure they're either still shooting or they're already done ahead of time. But this is where I really believe that Marvel needs to really focus on taking their time going into 2025 and really look at the slate, because I honestly believe things are only going to get harder from here. Expectations are really high going into 2025 for what the slate is with First Steps, Fantastic Four, excuse me, and then you also got Thunderbolts, and you also got the TV shows like Ironheart, and I believe the What If series that's coming to an end, and you also have the Captain America, which I was told, well, not what I was told, excuse me, which I read and saw that it went through another reshoot, which I don't know how true that is, but I really hope that it didn't. But I believe that 2025 has really got to be the kickoff year to get this, I believe it's Phase 6 that we're still currently in, next phase going strong, because I believe going into this next phase, correct me if I'm wrong, there's also going to be some introduction of some X-Men, so it's going to be really crazy to see what Marvel does going into the future. I know people really want to see the X-Men, and if you ask me, I would really like to see a whole new cast. I kind of wouldn't mind seeing the cast that were just recently playing some of the X-Men characters, but I'm sure they have to change some of the stories around. But I know when it usually comes to Marvel, they want to pick their own actors and actresses, just like what they did with Tom Holland when it transferred over from Andrew Garfield. So I could definitely see Marvel deciding to go with their own pick for who they want to play these characters. And I really hope that they let Cyclops be the leader of the team and really give him his spot to shine instead of giving it to Logan, because we've had literally over 20 plus years of Logan being the leader, and I think it'd be really cool to have Cyclops be the leader of the team. And I hope that they stick close to the OG clothing and just as much of the OG stuff as they possibly can. I understand they got to tweak some stuff to fit the MCU, but I really would love to see where they go with the X-Men going into the future now that they're part of the MCU, or they will be. And again, 2025 has got to be the year that Marvel is really going to put their foot on the gas and say, okay, we officially back. We off the BS. We're going to show y'all where we at. My biggest concern is Captain America Brave New World, because of all the money that's been pumped into that movie. There's going to be a very, very, very high expectations, because with all of the money that's been pumped in through all the reshoots, people are going to be wondering, is this movie going to be good? Was all the reshoots worth it? Was this movie just fine the way that it was without all the extra reshoots? We don't know. I did see somebody shoot a video, it might have been Tyrone Magnus, where they were doing a reaction. He was doing a reaction to somebody saying that Marvel executives are the ones that go to see the exclusive movies before they showing out to the press and the people, which doesn't make any sense to me why they would do something like that. I feel like it should be reviewed by the press or maybe a handful of people outside of the Disney brand to get some real honest opinions. But they should probably have them sign NDAs, like non-disclosure agreements, where you can't talk about it and stuff like that until a certain point in time. So that's what I think Marvel should have did when it came to Captain America, instead of having their own people go check out the movie, because it's their own people. They need to have people on the outside check it, not fans. But aside from that, I really, really, really am hoping that Marvel is going to, knock it out of the park this year. I know a lot of people have their doubts because of how bad Marvel has been over the last 4 or 5 years. But if they're down this bad, there's really nowhere to go but up. And I know that, like I said, there's high expectations when it comes to Captain America Brave New World. And I'm trying to keep my expectations low. But all the money that's been pumped into it, I do not believe it's going to make his money back. I do hope it makes something back. But it just makes me wonder, have fans finally gotten tired of superhero films? Have superhero fatigue finally caught up with fans? Who really knows? We're just going to have to wait and see when it comes to this Captain America Brave New World that is going to be the starting point of the 2025 MCU after a pretty quiet year that Marvel has had in this current year. And it's going to be interesting to see, y'all. It's really going to be interesting to see. It's going to be, I believe, an exciting year for movies. I've said this before, and I really hope the next year really knocks it out of the park. And I'm looking forward to see what Marvel does. I'm looking forward to see what DC does. I really believe this could be the year that Marvel turns around and say, you know what? This is our year. We're going to come with our A game. But they got to take their time when they release these movies. They can't just, throw something out there on the wall and then try and plan it as they go. They have to make sure it's already taken care of before it gets out to the public. So I do want to know what you all think about this. Do you think 2025 is going to be the year of Marvel's return? Do you think that this is going to kickstart the year that Marvel gets back on track? Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think. Grateful for every last single one of y'all that likes, comment, subscribe. Thank you for always supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. I'll catch you in the next video. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace. I'm out.